Hey, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. Recently I posted a transition video on my Instagram account as well as on my YouTube channel, and it got more than 2 lakh views in less than a week of time. Many people texted me on Instagram asking for the tutorial video for this edit, and today I just thought of making it for you guys. So without wasting any time, let's get started. To create this video, we are going to use two applications. One will be the Pixverse AI tool and another one is going to be the VN Editor app for phone. You can either replace VN Editor app with CapCut or with some other editing tools which you have in your phone. In my case, I'm using VN Editor app. 3 clips has been merged into a single video to create this transition reel. As you can see here, the first and the second clip is generated using the Pixverse AI tool, whereas the third clip is going to be the actual riding footage of your bike. So our first step is going to generate these two clips. For this, I'm going to use Pixverse AI. Open Google Chrome and type Pixverse AI. You'll be getting the first website, which is app.pixverse.ai. Click on that and it will be asking for Google sign in. You can sign in with your Google account and you'll be getting 80 credit points for a new login. Here I got 1 or 2 points because I have been already using this website for quite some time. On the bottom of this website, you'll be able to see image, video, template, transition, extend options. Click on transition and it will be asking for 2 images to be attached here to generate our first transition video clip. If you just go through the first clip, you'll be able to see that the transition is happening from Road Rash game to Traffic Rider game. So for this we need 2 images. The first image is going to be from Road Rash game and the second image is going to be from Traffic Rider game. To get the Road Rash game image, you can simply open YouTube and type Road Rash game. Click on search and then you'll be able to see this video. The length of this video is 2 hours 24 minutes. You can just open that. Pause this video and take a screenshot. Now open this image and try to crop this to 16:9 ratio. Here we go. So this is 16:9 ratio. I am just clicking on save. It is asking me to increase the image resolution or not. I am just clicking on increase resolution and yep, this has been done. Now open this cropped image. I am having an inbuilt AI tool in my phone, so I am just using it to remove all these things in this photo. So once it has been completed, click on save. Now we need to edit this photo for better output. For that, I am using Adobe Lightroom. So here I am going to do some touch-ups to this photo. I have done some minor editing on this image and now I am going to export it. Here we go. Our first image is ready. Now we are going to create the second image, which is from the Traffic Rider game. So if you are having the Traffic Rider game app in your phone and if you have unlocked all the bikes, then you can just go ahead and take a screenshot while riding the bike and use it for your footage. But if you are not having it, again you can just open YouTube and type Traffic Rider game. Click on search and you'll be getting multiple footages on YouTube. So everything is gameplay footages. One pro tip which I need to share here with you guys is that if you're going to create this video for a naked motorcycle or a sports motorcycle or to an adventure motorcycle, make sure that the Traffic Rider image matches your bike's POV. So if you're just going to use the image of this Ducati Panigale POV on your Duke 390's POV, that is not going to give you a better output. So in that case, you can just search for some naked motorcycles inside this game and you can just create the image using that bike's POV. As far as I checked, the Traffic Rider game has lots of update now. So when I installed this game, I got to see that they have introduced lots of bikes in their garage. It included the RS200, the Ninja 300, CBR 250. So these kind of bikes are something which we will be riding on our regular basis. All these bikes were available in that gameplay. So you can just make use of those bikes so that your output will come in a much better way. The speedometer, handlebar, windshield, everything matters while creating this transition video. So I recommend you guys to go through all the bikes in this Traffic Rider game app and choose the perfect bike that matches your actual riding footage, so that the output would be a lot more smoother and better. In my video I was riding the ZX10RR, so I'm just going here and searching for ZX10R. I can see here that someone has uploaded a video in ZX10R in the Traffic Radar game app like 4 years ago. So I'm just going to use this video. I'm just going to click on this, click on pass. Now I'm just going to use this for my second image. I'm just going to take a screenshot of it. And now I'm just going to crop this to 16:9 ratio. Again, I'm going to use the inbuilt AI tool from my phone and remove all these extra things in this image to make the output look a lot more cleaner and better. So now I have selected almost every unwanted things in this photo. I'm going to click on erase and generate it. Alright, this is the final output. Click on save. Same like the first image, I'm going to do some minor editing on the second image as well for a better result. So the editing has been completed and I have exported it. Now open Pixverse AI website and try to upload the Road Rash gameplay image under transition. Click on this and click on confirm. So the first image has been uploaded. Now the second image is going to be from the Traffic Radar gameplay. Click on this and click on confirm. Basically I am not using any prompt here. Make sure that you export that in 1080p 5 seconds. Now click on create. Now our first video is getting exported. After clicking on create, 80 points will be debited. Now I have only 20 points. In the similar way, we are going to generate the second clip as well. So if you're running out of points for the Pixverse AI tool, you can either invite your friends using your referral code and get 100 credit points, or else you can just sign in using a different Google account and you'll be getting 80 points for fresh login. Yep, so finally our first clip has been generated and this is how it actually looks like. You can find the download option in the bottom, so you can just click on that, watermark, and your video will be downloaded. This is the actual riding footage of the ZX10RR, which I'm just going to use it for my reel. Here I have passed it at 3 minutes and 36 seconds and I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I'm going to crop this to 16:9 ratio and I'm just going to save it. So again I'm going to export this to Adobe Lightroom and do some minute editing work. So this is how the edited photo looks like. So I'm following the same procedure as that of what I did for the first clip. Again I'm opening Pixverse AI tool and I'm just removing the photos which I uploaded earlier. Now I'm just going to replace the images. The first image is going to be from the Traffic Radar game POV and the second image is going to be from the actual riding footage. In the similar way, generate it at 1080p for 5 seconds and this is how the output looks like. Cool, right? The transition is very smooth, as you can see here. When the Traffic Radar gameplay's ZX10R is getting converted into the actual ZX10RR. So this is the reason why I told you guys to make sure that the Traffic Radar gameplay's bike is going to match your actual bike, because if you see here, the speedometer, handlebar, clip-ons, everything is perfectly synced to the actual bike. So the transition came out really smooth and that is the reason why the final output was very catchy. Now let's open VN Editor app and I have merged the first and second clip. Now I'm just going to merge the third clip, which is the actual riding footage of the ZX10RR. Here I have exported the third clip. When I took the screenshot of the ZX10RR riding POV, I took it exactly at 3 minutes and 36 seconds. So I'm going to crop that specific portion and going to merge it as my third clip. Okay, there seems to be some corrections which I need to do here while merging the second and third clip, because this is the very important part in this video. Always make sure that you have some object or something that matches the second clip ending part and the third clip starting part, because that is going to help you to like sync it properly. In my case, I use this bus because this helped me to like understand where I need to exactly crop the part and merge it. So the output came really well for me. As you can see here, there is a smooth transition between the second clip and third clip. Literally, you will not be able to identify that the video is switching from an AI generated part to an actual riding footage. So this has been completed, and you can just add some BGM to this video to make it look a lot more better. Now I will quickly play you the final output and I will show you how it looks like. Smooth, right? So now click on export and you can just export it at 1080p at 60 frames per second and it will be done. Share this video to your friends who's looking forward to make a transition reel of their bike, and if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. See you guys in another video very soon. Till then, ride safe, wear helmet and take care.